This afternoon, ahead of our rain, which will be here at about 3 or 4 o'clock, temperatures are going to climb back into the mid-60s, perhaps a degree or two warmer than where we were yesterday. We'll be in the mid to upper 50s in the foothills and in the 40s in the high Sierra. Right now, the radar is clear, save for perhaps a very light snow shower along the immediate summit of the Sierra. But also you see the high clouds starting to work their way in. That's our next system that'll be here this afternoon. So what are we talking about? Well, it's another round of some soaking rain starting at about 3 or 4 o'clock this evening. And along with that, the wind's going to pick back up. Should be similar strength to yesterday with gusts between 35 and 45 miles per hour. Perhaps enough for maybe a branch or two to come down, but we're not expecting the widespread power issues that we had a couple of weeks ago. Sierra snow also going to return above 6,000 feet to start, but overnight tonight as that snow becomes heavier, we could see the snow level drop down to about 5,000 feet. So let me show you what this looks like with Futurecast. Through this morning, we're dry. We just got some high clouds. You got some errands to run. You have plans outside ahead of lunchtime. You're all good to go. It's after 3 o'clock. That's where we see the rain start to increase from west to east. By 4 p.m., we should be into the soaking rain in the valley, 5 or 6 for the foothills. Overnight, that's where we start to see the snow pick up in the Sierra, but initially, that snow level is going to be really high. This will be enough to impact the passes overnight, so do plan for chain controls if you have plans to drive late. But getting into tomorrow morning, we're asking people not to travel through the Sierra if you can avoid it. Also, look at this. Some heavier bands of rain starting to move their way through the valley. Looks like the heaviest rain for Sacramento will come through between about midnight and 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, which means that as the sun comes up on Monday morning, most of the rain already out of Sacramento. It will still be soggy at 4 or 5 a.m. into the foothills, and there you see the heavy snow up into the Sierra. Through mid-morning on Monday, we may actually see the sun come out. A little bit of a breeze, but otherwise a few tranquil hours. The thing is, the more sunshine we get, the better the chance that we see some of these thunderstorms develop in the valley. This is something we've been watching since yesterday. Confidence starting to grow a little bit that these thunderstorms are going to be out there, and a couple of these could be on the strong to severe side with some gusty winds. Can't rule out some rotation and perhaps a brief tornado with one of these storms. Something to watch for if you're going to be out and about in the valley tomorrow afternoon. Not everybody will see a storm, but again, they may pop up. By tomorrow evening, storm threat just about done, but there may still be a few showers around. Another thing to pay attention to if you have somewhere to be first thing Monday morning, that heavy overnight rain, that may cause some scattered street flooding, especially with the rain that we've already seen yesterday. We'll be keeping an eye on some of the smaller creeks and streams as they may briefly come up and out of their banks as well. But again, a few dry hours on Monday. It's really Monday afternoon that we're focusing on for that storm potential, aside from any standing water we have left over on Monday. Still a chance for some rain Tuesday. We think it's going to be less intense, but enough to impact any outdoor plans that you may have for the day.
Looks like we have to wait until Thursday for it to really dry out.
That's when we're really done. Yep.